What's up, folks? Y'all ready for me? Probably not. Don't feel bad. I ain't ready for y'all. I'll start waiting until people start coming in. I didn't give no heads up. I'm just doing this spur of the moment type deal. So start dropping your comments. Let me know you are here. Eric Stockton. Oh, yeah. See if I can enlarge this vape. Pop out chat. There we go. Make this son of a bitch big so I can see what y'all had to say. Worried about me? Get y'all lined up. Oh, Ron Nickel talking about beating his meat. Late one, guys. It's a late night. Yes, it is. Man, have any of you guys tuned into Sherlock Hometown Heroes YouTube channel? Seen the marathon videos he's been doing? Been having at it? Anybody? 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 No. If you haven't, you need to. Let me do something real quick, folks. Let me rotate this light just a hair, like so. All right, now I'm probably gonna look white as hell again, but guess what? I really don't care because it's not about how I look. Not today, it ain't anyway. All right, man. So Sherlock Holmes, man, he's set off into the abyss to make sure that everybody does their part in contacting their congressman because the co-bishop amendment is being voted on as we speak. Congress, they're going back and forth with their senators and whatnot, and what bills they want to pass and what they want to allot funding for. And what that means is that any products prior to like 2007, all known vape products you'd be able to buy are from 2007 and before. And guys, I've been vaping a very long time. Cannot recall what I remember seeing on the market in 2007, if anything. Another dropping news is that the FDA is going to release an open input type deal from the consumers and everybody regarding the flavors and so forth. That link will be posted up directly after I get off this here. I'm gonna go back and put that link in there. I'm also going to put the link in there for you to contact your senator as to who it is and what state you reside in and the ways to get a hold of them. Man, right now, guys, we waited too long. I know everybody's saying go social media, tweet them, email them, call them, all them other good things. But one thing we have to remember, guys, is if we'd have acted sooner, we wouldn't have to rely on social media, emails, text messages, and our Instagram and Facebook posts and all that other good stuff. If we'd have acted back when we were given the heads up on this and sent a letter via the United States Postal Service with the stamp on that stamp on that letter would ensure, for the most part, that it would get sent to your congressman or your representative and that somebody would open that letter and read it. It is the law. But now that we have these tweets and emails and so forth, man, hell, them emails can go to a spam folder. They can go anywhere. They're not required. They're not handled the same way as a letter is handled when you send it to your representatives or an elected official of any sort. So it sucks, but it's the only option we have right now. We have to do this, guys. We have to save vaping. Man, I don't have a dog in the fight monetary wise, and I know a lot of people say, well, the only reason why I'm throwing it, I do it because I care about it. It's something I'm passionate for. I want to be able to save other people's lives. I want you to be able to save other people's lives. I want you to be able to live a healthy, long, full life. And if we just sit back complacent and compliant, that's not going to happen, folks. I mean, it's going to set the date up to 2008. And unfortunately, there's a lot of good products on the market now that weren't out in 2008 that we won't be able to go after. I threw a fit because everybody's on this hashtag fuck Vupu and I stand with Tony B deal. Man, you're not gonna be standing with nobody if you ain't contact your congressman. You ain't gonna be your senator. You ain't gonna be standing with nobody. You're gonna be standing by your damn self with your meat in your hand. And I'm sorry, guys, if I know I've been called out because of my rawness and almost like I just don't care. Well, I do care, and on some other channels and so forth. Well, I'm not going to filter shit here. If you don't like what I got to say, man, there's a door you can take yourself on and go elsewhere. But ultimately, it goes back to you. It really does. Um, Sherlock Holmes, I don't know what it is about the guy. I really vibe with the dude. You know what I mean? He says what he has to say, and he says it very classy of sorts. He's kind of in, not an instigator by no means, but he's kind of like me. Just don't give a fuck. He's gonna say what he has to say. And if you don't like it, then tough shit. I mean, that's just the way it goes. I don't want to see nothing happen to this industry. I've made more than just friends in this industry. I've made family in this industry. And if we sit back, and it's not cool to say, "Oh yeah, I contacted my senator, I contacted my congressman," and not do it, guys. It's 2 seconds of your time, a couple minutes of your day, to have a lifetime of life-saving products. You know, I again, I've been vaping a very long time, and I cannot for the life of me remember what products were out in 2007. I mean, I wrecked my brain today thinking of it. It's like a blue cig or some shit like that. One of them cigalikes of some sort. Not that that's not kind of what we're going back to with pot systems anyway, but we need to be able to have options. We need to be able to have the table let out in front of us with flavors and manufacturers. And there's a lot of good people in this industry that, in the community as well, not just the industry, the community as well, in which are going to lose all the venues and avenues in which they know of. It shouldn't be that way. It should not be that way. You can also check out notblownsmoke.org. I guess, I mean, yes, you can. Right now, man, the biggest thing is to contact who you need to contact. Notblownsmoke.org is a very good organization. I don't know all the information that is on there because I'm not going to Louis Gomer. I contacted him personally and brought it up to him. He's a local guy to East Texas, but he's very well known on the Texas board of governors and with the Republic Party. I mean, he's very, very well known, and he understands that small businesses and the entrepreneurship of vaping. He respects that, and that's something that I have to respect. My wife got to see him at her nephew's graduation, and she went up and she told him, "Hey, look, man, you're like my husband's hero right now." Because I had wrote him, he sent me a letter back, and he's like, "Here, give him this pen," and yeah, it's just a pen, but it's the significance of him understanding and knowing that, hey, yeah, cool, people are actually contacting me. People, average everyday Joes, tattooed up, dark skinned, don't give a fuck type individual cares enough about something to contact me, so therefore that's going to have to be something I have to speak on and stand on. I wish everybody was like that, and everybody said, well, it's corporate, it's corrupt, it's in the pocketbook, it's in the pocketbooks, it's in the pocketbooks. That may be, but yet the people still know, they know, well, okay, if we had 50,000 letters flood our damn email in one day, that's 50,000 potential dollars we may have if everybody donated $1 eventually to our campaign. You got to think about it from that aspect. And folks are out there going to do that. Be good, Demo. Appreciate you stopping in, brother. Like I said, man, I am just doing my small part. I'm going to take part with Sherlock Holmes tomorrow on his. I'm just doing something, guys, to make sure that it stays fresh on your brain, that you know that, hey, yes, we have to do our parts as vapors. If you enjoy vaping and it's done anything for you or any of your loved ones, whether it be a financial career or just a life-saving aspect of it, or the social aspect of it, the friends you've made over the years, do your part. You know, don't be crying and whining and bitching and moaning. A couple of weeks from now, when only thing that's available on the market is shit from 2007. You know, so that's the point of the deal. I guess we can go over some things that this video, or the fact that I was sent this shit, has nothing to do with this video. That we had agreed that he was going to send me some juice ahead of time. And I'm actually trying Hometown Hero for the very first time. And I'm trying this Wild Buffalo, which is a root beer. and I got it in the Breeze, Aspire Breeze. And I gotta say, man, I'm very impressed with the Breeze. I've kind of slept on it. I was kind of overlooking it, but when it came in gold, I said, "Shit, I gotta have that." But a very nice little. It's not like your mouth to lung pod systems of sorts, but this is more like your concealed because I mean you can still run a 70 VG. Has a point 0.6 ohm coil in it. Oh, my bad. I forget those people that don't like that shit. Well, Nathan Carpenter, hold on, brother. You know what? I'm gonna give you a wrench. Don't ever make me take it away from you. Regret it, man, because you'll be really pissed off if I ever have to regret giving you a wrench, dude. But I will give you a wrench if you need a wrench. Oh no, Robert Sharkey. Here you go. Uh, where you at, brother? Damn, come on. Hold on, let me move this chat over a little bit, make sure I can see it. All right, Robert Sharkey, you're good to throw your link up, brother. What's up with me, guys, man? I'm just sitting here killing some time, making sure you do your part to contact your senator, your congressman, to make sure they understand what vaping's done for you. If you know vaping has impacted your life in any way, fashion, or form, you owe it to yourself, you owe it to your loved ones to call them. Guys, it's a freaking phone call. If you're sitting here watching this on a computer, you have a way to call somebody. You have a way to send an email. You have a way to send a Twitter. You have a way to send an Instagram. And it's not a time for excuses and asshole. Oh, I ain't got an Instagram. I don't have a Twitter. Make one. It's free. Don't cost shit. It is free. But excuse me. Talking about Wild Buffalo Root Beer Float by Hometown Hero, the Rocket in His Breeze. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. This thing is freaking phenomenal. Rent is flying. No problem, man. No problem. Robert. So that's in their lineup there, guys. And I got more juice over here than I'll ever be able to try. I do. So y'all stay tuned because I will be giving some of those away. I may do it on his live stream tomorrow whenever he does his little action piece because I know that he's a stand up dude, and not very often do I vibe with somebody that I've never met, in person. The only way I know this guy is just from him tuning in to the Vape Stew and chiming in on there. We talked. He was a guest on there one night, and we chit chatted a little bit. And I just like his whole demeanor, everything about the dude. You know what I mean? Don't give a shit. He's not out here to make friends. You know what I mean? He's out there to say what needs to be said, and if you don't like it, oh well. He's not going to do it disrespectfully or no manner like that. And I know I blew my top the other night on Vape Stew and told somebody, fuck you. Well, guess what? The truth of the matter is, the person was standing in front of me, I tell them, fuck them too. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't change just because I'm on this side of a camera. Hell, if we were standing toe to toe and you were smelling my cologne, I'd tell you the same damn thing. If that's how I feel, that's how I feel. But an individual wanted to savagely attack one of my dear friends, with the keyboard warrior status, and that's something I'm not going to put up with, man. Like friends, families, hell, foes. I'll stand up for a foe if he's being bullied. Hell, bullying ain't no fun when you're getting bullied. You know, that's just, I don't know that whole deal, man. And it rubbed me to, I feel bad because, I know I let some other people down, but at the end of the day, man, I didn't let anybody down. I stood up for what I believe in. I said what the hell I had to say, and that's that. I promised you guys a long time ago that I was never going to change ever. So do not ever expect me to change. If somebody needs to be told fuck off, they're gonna be told to get fuck off. If somebody needs to be told congratulations, I'm gonna be the same guy that tells them congratulations. You know, there's a few things in my life that are really that took me a long time to learn how to say, and that's I'm sorry, I love you, and I was wrong. There are other things that were not so hard for me to say, and that's telling somebody exactly how I feel about them, where they need to stand when they standing in front of me. Uh, but right now, we need to stand up as one, put all our differences aside. I mean, that doesn't matter who it is, where they at, how I feel about them personally. Put it aside for the better of vaping and do our part to contact guys. I'm not talking like call them once an hour, or call them on the hour, every hour. Call them, 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 call them. And yeah, Jason, I see your little comment, man. No, I don't. All right, a guy just wants get some attention or some shit to distract from the moment and what we're trying to say. Hell, set your alarm up. Sherlock actually said that earlier. Set your alarm up on your phone for every hour to call him. If you're at work and you only got a vape break, I would say smoke break, but vape break every so often. When you're on your vape break, pick up the phone and call them. Let that son of a bitch ring till somebody picks up while you're sitting there vaping. You care more about your likes and your follows on Instagram and your Facebook status and updates and all that. Update your Facebook status to I'm calling my congressman. I'm calling my senator. That's the Facebook status that needs to be going around right now. If you care anything about this industry, go update your Facebook status to contact your congressman. That ain't hard to do. Go update your Instagram to I contacted them, instead of this hashtag F this company and F that company and F this dude and F that dude. No, man, squash that bullshit right now. We were about this vaping. We wanted to move forward, People throw a fit over that Vupu deal, man. If you put as much energy into what they did with Vupu and all the hashtags that went out for that towards making people contact their congressman, we wouldn't be sitting here today having this live stream. Which I'd rather not have this fucking live stream. I'd rather have, knowing that, hey, people's lives are being saved, you know. But that's neither here nor there, I guess. Some people don't give a shit about that. They only care about oh, I got a $900 mod. I got a $600 mod. I got a 1,300. I got a 1 of 5 or fuck all that. You're going to have a 1 of 0 if you don't get up and contact your congressman. One second. Hell, Jason, 1 second. Let me see if I can. I was hitting Michael, but I would have let that shit fly, man. Hell, you thought the vote was on Monday? Did they postpone it? As of right now, they have not reached a conclusive agreement to the matter, and we know this, man. Anytime you get Congressman, it's a big dick swinging contest. Like, oh no, we want this, we want this, and it's over some of the stupidest shit sometimes. Well, we needed a lot more utility poles per city for this amount of time, but we got serious problems that they still. I care about vaping. I love vaping a lot, but there's still people in fucking Flint, Michigan that got dirty ass water. How the fuck does that happen this long out? And people say, damn, Flint, Michigan's still a thing. If you don't know, now you do. Yes, Flint, Michigan still has dirty fucking water. There's something wrong with that, man. In public schools, shit, Detroit this last year, the schools didn't have proper heating. They had to cancel school because the kids were freezing their fucking asses off. And what happened? What causes that is people in the community not standing up. Remember, we put those elected officials in office. And somebody says, well, I don't like that motherfucker. Well, did you go vote? I mean, that's just point blank and simple shit. I vote. I actively vote. I am a registered voter in the state of Texas. I exercise my right to go vote. It's something I'm proud of. I'm able to do that. I go do that. And I do that proudly. It's because I'm not just because I'm a proud Texan, which you better bet your last damn dollar I'm a proud fucking Texan. I promise you that. But I do it because it's my responsibility. I care about my little man, my little dude, my 14-year-old, my 18-year-old daughters. I care about all of them and their future. And who you put in office today makes a difference as to what the future is going to be. Guys, I don't have all the answers to everything in the world. I really don't. I can just tell you from real life experience of what I've been through, what I see, and how I address it. You know, there's nothing that pisses me off more than people sit back and cry about something and don't do anything about it. I'm not the dude that walks by and sees a dude whooping the shit out of a female and not stand up and do nothing about it. Sit over there to the camera. Oh, can you see what he's doing to her? Nah, me and that guy about to go and we're going to tussle in the dirt a little bit. Win, lose, or draw. I'm not the type of dude that's going to sit back and watch some mass ass shooting go on and not stand up and do my part. You know, I'm not going to sit back and watch the FDA, everybody else go attack vaping. I'm not going to sit back for that. I'm not going to sit back and let them false medical study shit just go on and not say anything about it. You know, it's just not me. I haven't been one to ever bite my tongue, and I'm never going to change that. I'm still going to say what the fuck I want to say when I want to say it to whom I want to say. If you don't like it, double them up. And if that don't work, we can really double them up. It's not about hostility, though, guys. It took me a long time to get where I'm at, to open myself up to people and listen to what they have to say and their thoughts, opinions, and views on things, and welcome people into my private life. You know, this last 2 years or so, I changed my Facebook from private to public because I ain't got shit to hide. You want to know something about me? Go look at my Facebook. It's all there. I'm proud of my upcoming. I'm proud of my achievements and what I've accomplished in this world. You know, a lot of you don't even realize that at one point in time I was homeless as fuck. The only thing I had to my name was a Cadillac, and I ain't have shit else. So know that it's taking a lot for me to change where I'm at right now. Picked up that little bad boy today. I know I'm late to the show on it, but I'm enjoying the shit out of it, and it looks really good too. That the hair that look kind of like hair of sorts, you know. I don't know, just something different, something to talk about. First time with my wrench, I'm learning. Bye bye, Ted Cruz. If people get out there and vote for him out, you know. The guy I wish it would be like the governor of Texas would be that Louis Gohmert guy. Not just because he's something else about Louis Gohmert. A lot of people, the guy served as a judge. Did he not serve as a judge? I'm pretty sure he served as a judge because he's the one that granted me my emancipated minor status at 14 or 15 years old, something like that. I went and applied for it. He told me, do not make me regret this because it was something that's not done very often in the state of Texas. And he granted that to me at 15 years old so I could go get a driver's license, a job, and all that other good shit so I could raise two beautiful twin daughters. I hope I haven't let the guy down. Funny how small world it is, you know. I bet he doesn't. He probably don't remember that, you know. Just another fucking teen case going across his desk. But he granted me my emancipated minor status at 15, so I'm very humbled by that. Thankful for that. Guys, if y'all haven't picked up that Breeze by Aspire, it is definitely worth. I know, damn reflective But it's definitely worth it. I want to say get the gold one. The gold one's a fingerprint magnet, but it fits me perfectly. But man, this little fucker, did I already kill the juice in that? Damn, I'm gonna have to refill it already. I already baked through it and I just got it today. Hell, I just filled it up a couple hours ago. They ought to be really cheap right now in your local vape shops or online. This Aspire Breeze ought to be dirt cheap right now. You ought to be able to find it somewhere around the $20-$25 mark. If not, Times Square Vapor Lounge in Tyler, Texas, it has them for sub $20. I think $25 is what I give for it. Let me do this. Let me get a rag real quick. I won't make a mess. Oh, and I'm sure most of you guys already know. Some of y'all may care, some of y'all don't care, but I will be at Showcase Atlanta this year coming up. Pretty stoked about that. Hopefully get to meet some of you people in person on a good note, not a bad note. But if it's a bad note, then it is what it is. All right. It don't hold much juice. And I'm about to make a mess with it because I think I overfilled it. There it is. Oh well, that's why I brought a vape rag. It's not much. That damn root beer is pretty damn good. My girl vaped it and she doesn't vape. She said, "This is good. This is good." I always give her shit to try sometimes, especially if it's something I like. And she's gonna tell me straight up, "Oh, that's nasty as fuck. I don't like that," or "That's great. I love it." A couple days away from Friday now. A couple days closer. Been a hell of a week for me already. If y'all don't know, man, I do work a regular. I guess I say 9 to 5, but ain't no 9 to 5 about it. Shit. Y'all got any questions for me? Man, you got drunk on St. Patrick's Day, passed out, and lost your smock mag mod, and 120 mils of juice. Son of a bitch. Well, I hope it was worth it, man. You know, it's one of the things where we learn by our actions and our decisions. We learn. Like if you decide not to contact your congressman and you ain't got shit to go buy at the vape shop anymore, or you can't go down to your vape shop anymore, it's gonna be one of them things like, damn, we learn from our actions or lack of actions. You know, my granddaddy always told me when I was younger, he says, "Look, son, you take care of a problem when it's a little bitty problem. Don't let it become a big problem. You know, no matter what it is in life, don't back down from it. Don't cower down from it. You take care of all problems when they're little problems, and they never balloon into being big problems." Ooh, y'all hear that? That was gurgly as fuck. It was gurgly, but I ain't get no juice in my mouth. Susan Young will have Alex Clark, the CEO of CASA at Vaporpalooza, speaking about advocacy. That's that's something you guys got to keep in mind. If you want to go get the lowdown and ask the questions that need to be asked, that'd be a perfect time to do it. And don't start a fight, but damn sure finish it. Look, man, I ain't never been a bully shit, but I'll hold my own. I ain't never been afraid to draw first blood when push comes to shove. That's just that's facts. Shit, that's not tooting my own horn or nothing like that. I'm just telling you straight up. Shit, never afraid to draw first blood when push comes to shove. And if you're ever around me, you'll get that vibe. I don't walk around like, oh, that's Billy Badass. No, I just walk around and let people know that whenever you're in my presence and you're with me and you are accompanying me or around me or conversating with me or in my party or in my group or whoever the fuck you want to call yourselves, I tend to live in that sense of security. Like, hey, it's okay, man. Things ain't, nothing's going to go down. Because not everything requires violence. Hell, some things can be de-escalated real quick. I'm not going to say when I was younger, I missed out on a lot of potential opportunities because somebody was looking at me. Hell, they may have thought they recognized me or liked my shirt or liked my shoes or something that I had. They probably thought, man, that's pretty damn clean. Wonder where you got that from. Instead, I'd look at them like, oh, what the fuck's your problem? Man, you got an issue? And then it would automatically turn into an issue. Well, hell, I could de-escalate that nowadays and say, man, what's up, man? It's good. Yeah. You like the jacket? You like the shoes? What's up? And vice versa. I can look at somebody, man, I like the clean ass kick. Give compliments. A lot of people are afraid to give compliments and real people will tell you congratulations. Real people will tell you thank you. Real people will tell you you're welcome. It's them pricks that don't tell you congratulations, that don't tell you thank you, that don't tell you you're welcome. Those are the ones you got to watch out for. Guys, I have got to say, I cannot believe I slept on the fucking Aspire Breeze that long. This thing is. Oh, I got my G box right here. I got that Wismac piece right here. I got this right here. Got that Pulse right there. And I'm going for this fucking Aspire Breeze. $25, something like that. That's just nuts. Where did you get that Gold Breeze? Times Square Vapor Lounge in Tyler, Texas. Hey, yo, whoever my wrenches are, where are you at? Robert Sharkey? Look, dude, I don't care, man. The guy said, what did he say? Manners don't make you a pussy. You're right. Manners don't make you a pussy. Manners will get you respected. That's something a lot of people forget these days. Be mannerful, be respectful. Like just know that, man, I'll be on 100% with you. I'm going to say yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Pull up a chair for ladies, open the door. My 7-year-old son will hold doors open for people all the time because he sees his pops do it every day. I have no problem holding the door open for somebody to come in. And especially if I'm walking to the door and see somebody else walking the door and I get to it before them, hell, I'm gonna hold the door open for them. Them kind of things become contagious. Just like we needed to become contagious to contact your congressman or your senator and do your job, do your part. That's what this is about, guys. The whole fucking point of this live stream is to get y'all to hang out with me. Cool, that's great. But if there's 29 people watching in here, damn, 29 of you better be contacting your congressman tomorrow, your senator. Shit, call him right now. Leave him a fucking voicemail. Blow their shit up. Like, hey, look, man, look, I know you want me to call back in business hours. Fuck that. I'm telling you right now, look, you better not fuck with vaping. Can you take my wrench away? I just wanted to post a link because you know what, Robert? I will gladly take your wrench away. No, I appreciate you getting that up there, man. There you go, brother. Your wrench is now taken away. And man, thank you so much. Manners is a sign of confidence and strength. I never looked at it like that. Just looked at it as I didn't want my ass beat by my granddaddy when I was little for not minding my manners and not being respectful. You don't ever. A lady shouldn't stand in a room full of gentlemen who are sitting on their ass. You better at least get up and offer her your chair. And if she doesn't take it, you still stand on your feet because there's bound to be another lady coming in the room that needs it here in just a bit. Ladies travel in packs. If you don't know shit, they go to the bathrooms together, man. You don't think there's going to be another one coming behind her that's going to need a seat? Absolute negative Sherlock rinsed me today out of nowhere. Guys, it's not about handing out wrenches. It's about doing our part, man. Spread the word. Like I said, go update your Facebook post. Let people know that you care about vaping. That it saved your life. That it saved someone you know. You know, look at your loved ones that are still currently smokers right now. Do you love them enough to try to save their life? I mean, perfect example. My father-in-law, my girl's daddy, he doesn't. I've tried to get the guy to stop smoking. I've tried and tried and tried and tried and tried and tried. And people are like, man, how the hell is a YouTube reviewer not get someone to successfully quit smoking cigarettes? He doesn't want to, you know. And him being an elder than me, only thing I could do is give him an out, give him an option. If he chooses to capitalize on that option, great. If not, that's his choice. Sorry, guys. The dishwasher just scared the shit out of me. I don't know if you got. We bought a dishwasher, a damn Samsung dishwasher, and when it gets done, son of a bitch will open up by itself and let out all this hot steam and smoke, and it scares the shit out of me every time it does it. Like, what the fuck? What was that? I think like somebody opening doors or something. Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. Brianna said, just left a message. Just left a message. Guys, Sherlock Holmes, Hometown Hero, it's a big YouTube reviewer. 18, he was at 17,000. That guy's at 18.5 today or something like that. I seen their company, Hometown Hero, not Hometown, but Hometown Hero. He has a video up giving you specific instructions as to what you need to do to contact your congressman and notify them and let them know. And they're giving away $1 million worth of juice. For everybody that goes and does that, they get a bottle of juice. All right. Up to $1 million worth of juice. Now that's a company that gives a shit about this community and this industry. Me personally, I don't give two fucks about the industry. I care more about the community. I care about more of the 33 people that are in here. Exquisite Bliss, Susan Young, Absolute Negative Zero, Robert Shorkey, Raven Shadow Vase, James Vandervolt, Nathan Carpenter, Stephen Romney. Those are the ones. Y'all are the reason I do this. Y'all are who I care about. I don't give two shits about Wismec. I don't give two fucks about Voopoo. I don't give two fucks about Bandy Vape. I don't give two fucks about Geek Vape. I don't care about none of them. Hell, Wodafo. They're damn good friends of mine. But honestly, I don't care about the company. I care about the community. Hometown Hero. I don't care about them as a company. I care about what they do for the community. I care about their actions back to this community. How come Vandy Vapes ain't putting up $1 million worth of product to anybody who goes over and contacts their congressman? You support all these damn giveaways and all these other shit, but you won't give back to those that are doing their part to save this industry, the community. I'm not saying they haven't. I'm sure they've done that. I don't get to. They don't disclose their books to me. I don't see all that shit. But that's what should be being done right now. Dominic Compton, nah, you the best. Hell, I'm nobody. I'm just like you. I'm nobody different than you. Please don't ever get that misconstrued or twisted. I am the exact same as you. I put both boots on in the morning, one foot at a time. After I put my pants on, if I'm woke up. Sometimes I put my boots on before I put my pants on. We don't want to talk about all that. For a little single 18650, this little Wismec box is pretty damn rocking. But I still go for that fucking breeze in a heartbeat. Only thing I don't like is they put the USB charger on the bottom. That bitch should have been on the side somewhere so I can plug this bitch in, leave it plugged in, and in the morning I can grab it and get up and go. How's the battery life on the Wismec? Well, the battery life on the Wismec is pretty damn good because I do have my own works. Tech, guys, that's the only battery I trust. That's the only battery I use. Okay, and now the freaking dishwasher wants to play me a little melody. Dun. Y'all hear that shit? Fucking dishwasher, man. That thing's a trip. Opens up by itself, plays your fucking music. Are you gonna get direct lung hits from that thing? Man, I know it vapes how I like it to vape. I don't categorize my hits in mouth to lung or direct lung. Hell, I just fucking vape. If I get my nicotine, I'm happy. You don't see me blowing big, massive ass clouds. And no, I just want good. I want to be able to taste a good quality juice. I want to be able to vape, get the nicotine in which I'm fixing, which I'm after. And this little booger right here is definitely throwing it up for me. It works for me. Hell. What am I vaping on? In the Wismec or on the Wismec? On the Wismec is that Tobino atomizer. Let's see if I can show you that little. Probably there we go. That's what came with it, hell. So I'm vaping it. Uh, inside this one though, I do have this right here, somebody I can't pronounce that, Levitian or some shit. It is a sea salt caramel custard depths. They also sent me a sea salt pineapple, which is abyss, and a sea salt strawberry mango, which is fathom. Of the three, I have been murdering this caramel all damn day. Matter of fact, that's what's in my damn G box right now. I'm telling you, guys, I've been murdering that all day long. Look, guys, if you can't share it here, most of the people here are going to hear the message. They're going to probably tune in tomorrow as well. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Instagram. Share it on Twitter. Hell, call your mother and tell her, hey, mama, I need you to contact the congressman. Here's the number. Let him know vaping saved my life and that you love your boy and that you want me to be around for a little bit longer, or you love your daughter and you want me to be around for a little bit longer. You know, hell, contact your best friend. If you know you girls out there, now y'all out there gossiping left and right with your little lady friends, hell, contact your girlfriend. Like, look, girl, you do me one big solid favor real quick. And no, it's not call Bobby and tell him I was with you last night. It's, will you contact the congressman real quick and let him know that vaping has saved my life and you love me dearly as your best friend and you want me to live for a couple more years or many more years. Don't take away our industry, our community. Uh, Guys, I ain't really got too much else to talk to you guys about. I will answer some questions. Were you with my girl? No, I wasn't with your girl. Jason Voorhees, are you gay? No, I'm not gay, man. Hell, I got three beautiful 18-year-old daughters. I got a beautiful, very handsome 14-year-old son. I got a very handsome 7-year-old son. Shit, gay ain't nothing I've ever had to be, my friend. I'm sorry. Hell, 15 years old, knocking it down. So you do the math. Don't even bother that Jason dude, man. He's one of them, like, got a complex or something, man. Wants to get in and talk shit when everything's pretty well positive. But hey, it's okay, man. I'll answer his questions. Don't bother me none at all. Shit. That's what's up, Rob. That's what's up. Bought some silverback at MVE. Yes. Silverback e-liquids, man. Damn good dudes. Damn good dudes, man. Support Vape Stew, our first official sponsor of Vape Stew. Uh, and truth be told, man, I've been rocking with Silverback since before that because they believed in me from day one with Just Right Christmas. Donated, not even knowing me, said yes, we get you taken care of, we get you lined out. Then they sent me another care package. I gave all that away too. It's a company who really cares about this industry. Man, Fred 29, it probably is a damn good thing you stopped dipping, man. That hairy tongue campaign. I'll be truthful with y'all. I tried the dipping thing when I wanted to stop smoking, and nah, that shit didn't work. When will I do another review? Man, when the time deems necessary. I do plan to do more reviews, but honestly, man, a lot of work is going on in the background right now that y'all never get. You'll get to see it eventually, but you don't see it right now. I vape stew every Friday night kind of takes up a good bit of my time, and I still have to make time for my 7-year-old son. Make sure he lives with me. Make sure that we get our time together. My 14-year-old son. It was just his birthday. It was just spring break. Kind of chilling with the family. Ultimately, man, family is first. Vaping is a big part of my life and something I'm very passionate about. But I do got to make time for family, and I have no problem telling you that, man. This is a Breeze Aspire. Holds 2 mils. Comes with a .6 and a point one, no, a 1.2 ohm coil in it. A little more restricted. I got the .6 in here right now. Holds 2 mils of juice, and it freaking rocks. I just noticed that little battery indicator on the side went to blue. Watch. Shit, y'all ain't gonna be able to see it. That light was red, went to blue. Don't ask me what it means because I didn't read the manual. I know. I'll tell you what. We'll find out what it means. Let's see what the blue light means. Probably like 50% battery or some shit. When the breeze current charge capacity is above 3.8 volts, the indicator lights will be blue and orange. When the charge is between 3.4 and 3.4 volts, the light will be blue only. When the charge drops beneath 3.4 volts, the light will then become orange to remind you it is time to charge your breeze. So right now I'm vaping that at between 3.4, 3.8 and 3.4 volts. I know that because I just read the owner's manual. That's what the packaging looks like if y'all give a shit. Anything that gets gold on it just catches my attention. I'm kind of a sucker for that shit. I really am. Kmart special don't matter to me. Shit, it works. And they don't work as well. Yeah, I put the .6 in here. I probably, if I was when I go buy new coils for it again, if I decide to use it more often, I will definitely grab the .6 coils. Well, man, again, contact your senators, contact your congressmen. Do your part as a vapor. Don't be selfish about it. It's okay to have people who don't vape contact your senator. Their voice is just as important to tell them, yes, I do like the fact that my husband, my wife, my daughter, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, niece, whatever it is, has gone to vaping and they live a healthier lifestyle. That's okay, guys. They don't have to be vapors to call them. They really don't. I want to advise, you have a wife that smokes and you vape and you spend a shit ton of money on your vape products as opposed to taking care of other matters that would need to be taken care of. Because she'll probably tell them, you know what, piss on vaping. But, make sure they're positive calls. I want to see this community be around for a long time. I want to be here for every one of y'all. Even if the shit hits the fan, I'm still going to be here. I know it was said earlier, the community's still going to be here. But guys, we don't want to break the law. I'm tired as fuck. 4 o'clock came early this morning. But I don't want to break the law. I don't want you guys to break the law. We're all law abiding citizens, responsible adults. Let's act this so, and let's be sure we do our part. We can't count. Don't assume the next guy or the guy underneath the comments or the lady underneath the comments from you has done. Oh, they call. I don't have to call. No, everybody needs to call. And tomorrow morning there'll be the FDA opens up their input on flavorings. Be sure to take your time out of your day to fill that out as well. I'm not sure how long it is. I got the link. I tried to open it. It wasn't open yet. It opens up tomorrow. It's 12 a.m. where I'm at. So it may be open right now. When I get off of here, I'm going to log on. If not, I'll update it first thing in the morning with that link. Come back, check it out, guys. Do your part. Voice your opinion. It never hurts to speak up. Do not be afraid to speak your mind when you need to. If there's anything you ever take from me, if I get killed in a damn car wreck tomorrow, take it from Mr. Just Right One that says, hey, stand up and say what needs to be said, regardless what anybody else feels about it. All right. Mr. Just Right One is checking in and checking out at the same damn time. I'm going to say it over and over and over and over again. Contact your congressman first. And secondly, at any given point in time, whether it be yesterday, today, or tomorrow, you've ever felt like you are not a somebody, I want you to know you are a somebody in somebody's eyes, and that somebody is me. I absolutely love y'all. I'm out. Y'all stay blessed. Contact Congress. Please do your part. Let's save vaping.